Ain't I know it. Ain't I know it.
Beast claps him on the back and chuckles heartily. If they hadn't met just a moment ago, you might think the dwarves lifelong friends.
I don't want to intrude, seeing as how you got your own trials and travails. But I don't suppose you've been to Reaper's Coast of late.
Sometimes it takes a second. How do I invite people? Invite players to broadcast. Try that one. Try it again. There.
Aloha. Yeah, I know of the guy. From back when I was looking for fishing work out in Driftwood. He's, how shall I say, an entrepreneur. Still out there a bit. Had his stubby fingers and a lot of pies, if you get my meaning.
It's on the air according to my shit. I'll send you another one and wait. Just wait like 30 seconds before you use it. Broadcast setting. Invite players. Yeah, just wait a couple seconds so that maybe it catches up. Try now. Yeah, it was doing that when I was trying to join you guys yesterday. I just went to my friends list and joined you from there. So I went friends, and then I clicked on Tony's name, and then I clicked on For Honor, and I think it brought it up as an option to join. Somebody's watching. Yeah. Yeah, it like cuts out when I'm in a menu or something, when I'm in the PlayStation menu.
Sounds like a man I'd buy 2 flagons of meat for. One for drinking and one for toasting. I got something for him. I'll tell him you sent your regards.
Pull it up on my phone. Yeah, I can watch it on my phone. Did you try just pulling it up on your phone or your computer instead of the PlayStation? Just Google YouTube Quikain. Somebody just joined. Is that you again, Tony? Tony is a subscriber. I got 3 subscribers.
Duggan it is. Oh, and this here's Leia. You gotta be sick of that collar. Leia, you can get it fixed up, yeah?
Sure thing.
Bet you're glad to be rid of it. Amazing to meet the beast in flesh.
QUIKAIN17 or just
yeah? Your lungs
no
have
17.
gotta be starved for the salt air.
AIN. So QUI is Quai, Cain, KAIN.
Beast chortles and nods, then passes you a sly wink. Such a charm bucket.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Blessed Armada, grant. I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame.
I don't know, when I googled it, it was the very first thing it said live.
So no curse may pass it. I pray you see them.
Did you
safe.
see?
I pray
Gareth's
this
back.
in your name.
He's here to take us home.
Two to 3 piercing, 7 to 8 physical.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Glad you're with us, Leia.
It is good to see you. We were afraid.
Blessed
We
Armada,
were so afraid.
grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will
Glad you're with us,
strengthen their
Leia.
spells and set their blades
Thank you.
aflame.
You were missed.
I pray you will bless their armor.
Requires
So
finesse
no
11.
curse may pass it.
This finesse should be like 20
I pray
something.
you see them safe. I pray this in your name.
You've done well so far. Keep it up.
Oh shit.
Yes,
But-
sir.
I've been putting
Thank
points
you,
of
sir.
strength instead of dexterity. God damn it.
Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Blessed Armada, grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame. I pray you will bless their armor so no curse may pass it. I pray you see them safe. I pray this in your name.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
See? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Weird.
Before you stands a figure wrapped in cloth. As she turns from her prayers, you can see nothing of her eyes except 2 deep, dark holes in an ornate mask.
Armadia's blessings, child. So you are the one who returned Gareth to his flock. I am Gratiana, priestess of Armadia and keeper of this shrine. She is the most blessed mother of magic, the fount. It has been her will that I take in these poor souls as they flee to... Alas, I fear for them. Now that Gareth has returned, they seem determined to take up arms again. I've never known people so keen to rush to their doom. Armadia has not gifted me the grace to heal, nor the strength to fight. There is nothing more I can do.
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps there is another. I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex, Gareth failed to reach the armory in time. But there is another vault, hidden beyond. If you can steal away these weapons, your friends may well... But beware. Such items are of limited power. If they cease to function, speak to me. I will be able to help. Armadia's blessings.
Right.
But this vault also contains relics of great power.
And you're
Soldiers.
on my
If you
stream,
return
Tony.
these to me intact, I could make an offering of them to Armadia. Her
Whatever you
blessing
say will
could
be
save
recorded for
many
posterity.
lives. Armadia's blessings upon your
It said that party chat would be saved.
bringer of magic.
That sucked.
I pray for these sorcerers.
I said.
Give them your protection as they pray.
It's good to see you. Let's talk. Gratiana told us about wands that siphon source from its host. I went to Brachus's armory in search of one. A purging wand will rot those shriekers. Only when they are stilled will the Lady Vengeance be ours. I can't imagine anyone more capable. Lucian truly shines his light on you. See Gratiana. She knows every songbird and blade of grass on this isle. The Lady Vengeance waits offshore, ready to sail for a righteous
I
cause.
use one of the
Find a
pre-made
purging
characters because they have like custom storylines,
rot.
and then I customized like everything about him.
I can't ask this of my people.
So that's
I'd
why
be leading
I'm
them
the
to their
undead
tombs.
guy there.
Some sins even Lucian can't forgive.
This one might serve.
I'm glad you understand. Together we'll escape this place. And
Some
triumph
random
over the
person that
Magisters yet.
popped in.
Gareth's voice softens, and the worry lines crisscrossing his forehead.
There's danger within the storm.
Alright, let me go find something to fight so I can show you guys how combat works. See, I can zoom in here. Like my axe, Tony? Let's see, where do I need to go? Here be pigs. Yeah, there's a bunch of pigs that are on fire, and I can't figure out how to put them out. Like, they're burning and they're in pain, but they're not dying. Where did she seem to go? In Brachus Rex's. Notice what? I got a pumpkin. What are you two giggling about? Oh, don't want to fight those. Oh. Ha ha ha. You guys are fucking hilarious. I'm not monetized. I can say whatever the fuck I want. How do I get around? I got in there before. How did I get in? Oh, this is there I needed to go. Yeah. I killed some dudes here. Yeah. I might have killed a couple people here. Fucking ice. No, I slipped on the ice and it gave me the knockdown effect. I'm waiting for the rest of my party. Seriously, dude? Quit failing your save.
Cursed. No wonder it doesn't work.
She said to come get her. Come get her soul jar, right? Let me kill the rat. This guy can talk to animals.
Halt! Who goes there? Quite so. I am Marina the Brave. You are daring indeed to enter my domain. I'm an assassin of ants and crucifier of crickets. All rodents bow before me. So do lesser beasts, like humans, for instance. My title is bestowed upon me by the king of all rats in honour of my renowned achievements.
She waxes on at length regarding her wartime exploits, describing feats no rat you've ever seen could actually perform.
And thus I brought Morienda to his knees. And that was all before noontime.
To your surprise, the rat listens intently as you recount your time in Fort Joy and your escape into the hollow marshes.
Oh, my friend, you are an adventure after my... May I ask you a favour, perhaps? A true warrior never tips her hand. This was the advice I was given by the king of all rats himself. I cannot die. I want to know more. More. Return to me when you have a chance and share your adventures. I want to hear about every spell cast and cliffside scaled, every chest pillaged and every sword swung. But if you are to return, I need to make sure you remain in one piece. So, let me share another. The levers in here are cursed. Best not to touch them unless you bless them somehow, lest they infect you with their torment. Now hurry back. I can't wait to hear if your ventures can hold a candle to the other. I mean, to my own.
I have to bless them. Well, I'm a necromancer, so that's going to be a little hard. Yeah, being able to talk to animals is actually kind of useful in this game. Right? Go back here and fight some guys. Dang. combat. Okay. Now it's just his normal attack. Up there. Excuse me. I'm like a necromancer. I'm basically a Death Knight. I use two-handed axes and I cast necromancy spells. And my pirate dwarf is he's like an earth and an airbender basically. And he's a rogue. He's backstab. No, I mean it's loosely based on D&D. Let's do a hail strike on these two motherfuckers. And we'll do an electric discharge on that one. Now that you if you go to pyro, so there's like 7 or 8 schools of magic you can specialize in. I'm sure pyrotechnics has got a... You could put points in all of them, yeah. You won't get as high level as you would if you just specialized, though. I'm sure you could try. So, have I taken any no, I still haven't taken any damage. I'm gonna cast Mosquito Swarm on that fucking archer up there. Basically, it's a dot that heals me and damages him. And it one-shot me. Because it's kind of fucking powerful. Shocking Touch on Magister Temery. And he's dead. Over here. Get there. Fall down on the ice. Do Staff of Mages. Oh, my guy's in the way. Move over here. No, I'm not that far into it. I'm only on the second chapter. I can encourage. It's weird hearing myself like 10 seconds later. Yeah. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. No. I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of stuff. But like I said, I'll pay for the difference. You could be whatever the fuck you want to be. Alright, so let me show you. Is there a what? There is lots of loot here. That's, yeah, and that's all shit that I've looted. And there's crafting. For example, like my first weapon. Crafting. Was a knife on a stick. You can make a sharp stone on a stick. Let me show you how character creation works. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you pick up that pumpkin. Okay. So can you see it now? Yeah. You see the lizard man? Yeah, okay. Alright, so there's 5 like pre-made characters, and they have like unique origin stories and stuff. Or you can just completely customize and make your own. Well, yeah, so like I said, they have like a unique storyline and quest chain basically that you can follow. It's just like an extra quest chain throughout the game that you can do. So what I did is I picked one. So I picked Fane, who's supposed to be fucking mage, and I turned him into an inquisitor. Let's see, how do I do a custom? Yeah. Here, I'll make Tony's character. Eye patch, there you go. Hello? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I'll be right there. All right. My food's here, I'll be right back. I'm back. Y'all there? Okay. Tony goes with the mutton chops. And the mohawk. Drogar.
Almost got me that time.
Prepare yourself.
I'm ready.
Ha! Nice try.
Right. Okay. Preset. So here you can edit the attributes or whatever. And so you, here's where you choose your like major thing. So there's warfare, which is basically melee weapons, huntsman, which is ranged weapons, scoundrel, which is like sneaky shit, and then you got the different schools of magic, pyrotechnic, hydrosophist, which is water stuff, which is where most of the healing is, air, earth, necromancy. Putting points in summoning gives your pets more hit points and makes them last longer. Polymorph gives you extra base attribute point. And then you also put points in the types of weapons you want to use if you're a melee. And then you could make it tanky. Then you got quote-unquote civil abilities. Telekinesis, lore master, sneaking, thievery, barding. These come up when you're talking to people, or sometimes there'll be like a skill check and you'll use one of those. And then skills are your spells and your feats, basically. So because this guy has points in necromancer and warfare, his skills that he has available to put on his menu are these. And here, put the info. So bloodsucker. Whenever you're standing in blood, you regain health, which I have, and it's pretty fantastic. Decaying touch. For 2 turns, set decaying for 2 turns, which deals 7-8 physical damage to the target. And it makes it so that if someone casts a healing spell or they drink a healing potion, they take damage instead of it healing them. And then you got all these different stuff. So there's the mosquito swarm one that I like. I like the raised bloated corpse. So if I go and I change these, alright, Chris, you wanted pyrotechnic. Put 2 points in there, and then we'll go to skills. You start off with ignition. Sets enemy characters around you on fire. Deals 3 to 4 fire damage for each. Ignites all susceptible surfaces. And they burn for 2 turns. Yeah, it opens up new spells. And some spells need a combination of 2 things. So you get haste, which gives you extra action points. Peace of mind. Increases strength, finesse, and intelligence by 1 and wits by 1. Removes blinded, terrified, charmed, taunted, sleeping, enraged, and mad. Shoot 3 flaming daggers at targets. So, Tony, what interests you? So if I put the first 2 points in warfare, you want to play a bard? Mm-hmm. Alright. You get Poison Dart, Fortify, Fossil Strike. That one's interesting. It's literally an earthbender thing. You like do this move and you suck a big chunk of the ground up and then you kick it and fling it at somebody. Contamination. So it's like a poison nova. So contamination and ignite basically just send out this big shockwave of fire or poison. But yeah, so that's character creation, and then you get to pick talents. So like ambidextrous. They all do different things. Glass cannon. Here's Chris's. With glass cannon, you start every combat round with maximum AP, but magic and physical armor do not protect you from statuses. So if you use one, so like if you and I were were playing together, and Tony wasn't playing, and we didn't want to use any of the NPC party members, we could both equip, or we could both build with Lone Wolf, and we would get all of these perks. Which actually might be pretty cool. +2 max AP. So you and I would just both have to put on Lone Wolf if Tony doesn't want to play with us, because you can only have it with no more than one other companion. And if we just play with each other and we don't use any of the like computer party members you can pick up, we get all these benefits. Yeah, there's tons. And then you can pick tags, which affect, like, they give you insight basically when you're having in conversation trees with certain people. There's Tony's Bard. And you get picking a musical instrument. And when you like select it, it changes the background music to be played by that instrument. You can change your name. So yeah, lots of customization to be made. No? I can. Chicken wings. I wanted more of that little fucking 2-ounce steak, didn't cut it. These wings are good.